What's up, everybody? Chrissy here. It is day 7 of stims for me, which means I am 7 days into my 3rd IVF cycle since we started this cycle without any suppressants. It is, let's see, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. My goal was to do this video this morning, but I just was really dragging today, so I did not get to it. I wanted to get to the gym. My intentions were to go to bar class. However, that did not happen. I got to the gym, did almost an hour of walking at a moderate pace, but my doctor gave me the release to work out. He also said, listen to your body. I'm starting to feel what feels like laxity in my hips, which was previously an issue for me. I don't know if I'm really feeling laxity in my hips, if I'm feeling my ovaries growing, if my ovaries growing are putting pressure on my hips, but today did not feel like a let's tackle the day kind of day. The medications in general, like my overall feeling is pretty good. I'm just starting to be more aware of basically what's going on inside my body. I can feel the changes going on inside my body. They don't hurt per se, but I'm aware that it's there and I'm aware that it's happening. So my reproductive endocrinologist actually gave me a really good analogy on my first cycle. So I ended up with 17 follicles harvested at my retrieval surgery. So he said, think of your ovaries as arms, right? So here are your arms. And think of your follicles as suitcases. Every month, your ovaries, arms, carry 1, maybe 2 suitcases, okay? So think about yourself at an airport carrying 2 suitcases around. Last time I had 17. So he said, imagine how you would feel trying to carry 17 suitcases at once. That's essentially what my ovaries are doing right now, is they're carrying multiple suitcases. Right now, there's a total of 5 that are of measurable size, or at least as of yesterday, that was the case. I have a feeling tomorrow we're probably gonna be closer to 7 or 8, maybe 9 or 10. So my ovaries are probably somewhere between 5 and 10 times their normal size. Now, ovaries are really little, but when you think about anything in your body growing that rapidly, obviously there's going to be some change and some body awareness going on. So even though I'm not necessarily feeling like I'm literally carrying 5 suitcases or 10 suitcases around right now, I am feeling like there's something going inside my body. I can feel change and I can feel growth. So overall, it's been a good day. I walked about 2 miles at the gym, went to Bath & Body Works, had some exchanges to do. My amazing mother-in-law and sister-in-law sent me some birthday gifts from Bath & Body Works, but one of the, what are they called? The fragrance things. One of the plug-in fragrance things leaked in the mail. So brought that back, exchanged it, ran to Trader Joe's. I'm super excited. Delicata squash is back in season. So I'm gonna be roasting that up this afternoon. The oven is actually already turned on. And now I'm home, just gonna do some food prep for the week and kind of get ready for what's likely going to be a downtrend in energy for the next few days leading up. Here I have my little baby Rose. This is Rosie. She is a Camo Rescue foster fail. And what a foster fail is not failing as a foster, meaning you did a bad job. It is falling madly in love with a dog and adopting her. So Rosie is probably about 13 years old. She is turning away. You can see she's got a tiny eye, which she's blind in, and one good eye. So she's 12, 13 years old. I don't know. We adopted her last year. She is a crazy little thing, but she is just so sweet and snuggly. She has a leaky bladder, so she needs frequent baths and lots of love and attention. She needs eye drops every day for her eyes, but when we took her in to foster her, I was just like, wow, this dog is freaking amazing. We are so going to adopt her, and it's been a wonderful year with her. So that is Rosie. Last thing I want to touch on today is about reaching out. Today I had an opportunity to just toss out some friend requests to some gals locally in one of the IVF message boards that I'm in, and one of the gals sent me a PM just kind of saying like, hey, why'd you reach out? So I explained to her like, I'm just trying to make some friends in the area and kind of meet some other gals that are going through what I'm going through. And we had a really long, amazing conversation today. We're actually going to grab some lunch on Thursday. And so wanted to just throw it out into the universe that, you know, reaching out to people, even if they're complete strangers, isn't a bad thing. So, you know, this girl and I really kind of have quite a bit in common. We're in the same place in our life from a fertility perspective. Her husband's looking to make a transition into the financial services industry, which is an industry I work in. Her cycle is just about 2 weeks later than mine. So we're kind of going through this path together. And so I just challenge you to start reaching out to people, especially if you're going through an IVF journey. Get active on the message boards and start reaching out to people who are going to pour some positivity into your life. And I want to emphasize that positivity piece. There can be some folks out there that are going to pour some negativity around, and they're probably not the kind of people you want to associate with based just on their personalities. But there are tons of really great women who are going through what you're going through. So respond to their posts, send out some messages, and just try and make some local connections if you can. Build your support group as big as you can and support other people the way that you want to be supported. Because at the end of the day, we're all here in this cycle to help one another. And if I reach out to you and you reach out to somebody else and we just continue that journey of touching somebody's life in a special way, we can make this process a whole lot easier for all of us to go through. So on that note, I am off to roast some veggies and cook some chicken and get my evening kicked off so dinner can be ready early and I can get to bed early because I am feeling a little bit tired. So have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with another update tomorrow. Bye. Ooh. Rosie wanted to say hi one more time. Just kidding. She hates this light. Bye, guys.